For the dude YouTube, it is your boy The Raw, man. Y'all know what time, man. Yeah, man. You feel me? I know y'all miss me, man. I know I ain't really been on here in a minute, man. Listen, man, I've been busy with work, school, and everything in life. So it's been hard for me to kind of drop down some videos. You know what I'm saying? So today I'm gonna drop this video, you know, Q&A, because I did promise some Q&A questions. I have about 4 questions today that I'm gonna answer. Now, you know, if you guys have more questions, feel free to always drop them down. You feel me? I don't know if you guys noticed, but look, like my cheeks, as you guys can see, are not as puffy anymore as they used to be. If you guys look at my old videos, like y'all can see how like my eyes and my cheeks used to get puffy, you know, because all those things come from the Minoxidil. But like since I took that 2-week off Minoxidil, you know, they kind of went down to normal. So you guys can see my cheeks, you know, they look stronger. You know, of course I still got my beard and all that, you know, I didn't lose anything. I still kept my hair, even though I went, you know, on a 2-week off Minoxidil. But you guys can see how like my face is back to its original shape, because the Minoxidil will kind of like give you that puffy look, you know, the more you keep using it. So, you know, I had to kind of like give a break from Minoxidil for about 2 weeks for my face to come back to normal, and I had to drink a lot of water, because once you're on the Minoxidil, it's like your body is not obtaining a lot of water, you know, like your face is not really absorbing a lot of water, you know, which is not too good, you know what I'm saying? So when you're on Minoxidil, you do want to drink a lot of freaking water, man. Drink a lot of water. And there's some people that's like on Minoxidil, and they will go off Minoxidil they will like kind of like slow down Minoxidil. Once you start seeing some results, it's okay to probably like slow down a little bit, maybe like once a week. But look, to be honest, you don't have to slow down. I just slow down because someone had challenged me to see if I was going to lose my hair. But I would not recommend to slow down. Just keep going as hard as you can until you get your results. And once you finally get your results, you feel me, you can finally slow down. But if you feel like you haven't gotten your result then don't slow down, man. If you want to slow down. You know, it's up to you. It's your body. You control your body. If you feel like your face is puffy and you need like your face to get, you know, back to its original shape, you can slow down on your Minoxidil usage. But today's gonna be Q&A question, nothing else but Q&A, alright? But before we start the Q&A, make sure y'all see this hat right here, right? I do have it under the description below on my website, so make sure y'all go copy all that hat, man. It's a nice little comfortable, nice hat, black hat, letter Y, standing for Kings in French. Y'all know what time it is, man. But look, I'm gonna read some questions out for y'all. So shout out to my boy J-Bo Lot. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? That's his name. So shout out my boy J-Bo Lot. J-Bo Lot said, how many times a day are you supposed to apply? So I'm guessing apply the Minoxidil, since we're on the Minoxidil channel. So it said how many times a day are you supposed to apply? So you're supposed to, well, let me not say you're supposed to, because you do choose, you know, if you want to do it once or twice. But it's recommended to apply Minoxidil twice a day if you really want to see the results. It's recommended to apply it twice a day, because if you only apply it once, then you're not really going to get the results that's, you know what I'm saying, that's really needed. Alright, like you need to apply it twice a day. So like when you wake up, maybe, and before you go to sleep, or in between your day, you know what I'm saying? But they have to be at least 4 to 6 hours apart from each other, depending on how fast your body absorbs Minoxidil. So 4 to 6 hours apart. If you have like a really dry skin or tough skin where your body does not really, you know what I'm saying, absorb the Minoxidil fast enough, then you might need to wait 6 hours before you apply the second dose, the second dosage of Minoxidil. But if your body absorbs it really fast, then 4 hours should be enough. But I normally wait longer than that. I apply in the morning and then apply the second session at night. So yes, twice for you, my guy. Second question is for my boy Snags, you feel me? Shout out to Snags, man. S-N-A-G-Z. Snags. And my boy said, what brand 10% do you use? Now, let me see the Minoxidil 10%. I'm going to show you. So every time I drop a video, right? Every time I drop a video, I always drop, you know what I mean, like the brand that I use, and it's 2Gain. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna drop down the link in the description below. I use their brand because you know, like just that 10% foam. I don't use the liquid 10% because I feel like if the 10% 5%, if the 5% Minoxidil would already leave my face dry, then I feel like the 10% would freaking burn my face, you know, to the max, and I don't want that to happen. So therefore, I use the 10% foam, which is like kind of oily, where it doesn't leave your face dry at all. That's what I use. That's where I got my volume hair from. Right now I'm on a 5%. Like I said, after I slow down on the minoxidil, I went to 5%. I'm probably gonna do this for like a month, and then I'm gonna jump right back again to the 10%. Like I don't jump straight to 10%. I start with 5% first. You know what I'm saying? Like get my body used to the product, then I jump all the way to 10%. So after a month of using 5% right now, I'm gonna jump to the 10%. But the brand that I use is 2Gain. I'm gonna drop down the link in the description below. Make sure you're reading the description. It's gonna say Minoxidil 10%, and I'm gonna leave the link where you can buy it. It's at $32 right now. The original price was like 40 something, but you save $10. Check it out on the website that I'm gonna give you. Here my man's Warren, WORN. He said, I'm also doing a 1 month break. I just don't get any results anymore. So I think my body got used to minoxidil. So that break should give me new gains. I think 2-week break is not enough. So here's the thing, man. Sometimes you feel like you're not really receiving any gains. It's because, like, for me, I thought I wasn't really gaining gains, but it's because I was seeing myself every day. Someone else would tell me like, yo, bro, like your beard is really growing. Like your beard is really, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like this. Like I always tell people, when you're on the minoxidil, it's kind of like playing 2K. Like your first couple of weeks, your first couple of months, probably like the first year, you see how fast you get the gains, and then like the more you start getting gains, it starts to slow down. Kind of like when you're playing video games 2K, and when you're doing like my career, like your person will level up pretty quick at first, and then like once you get to like the higher level, you just start to level up really slow, but you're still leveling up at the same time. So it's the same way, man. It's like quitting doesn't really change anything, but if you quit, I don't think 1 month is necessary, because you might lose some of your gains. Like I'm talking about the vellus here, not your permanent your permanent hair are gonna be there, bro. Like with your permanent hair, you're not gonna lose any hair that's permanent. So like if your hair go permanent, man, you're good. It's gonna be there on your face. But like your vellus here, man, you might be able to lose it. Maybe some of it, maybe not all of it, because it takes a long time for you to lose that anyway. So you might lose some of that, but I just did 2 weeks because I felt like 3 weeks was me pushing the limit. After 2 weeks, I was fine, bro. Like my face came back to normal. I drank a lot of water. I was good, bro. And as I hop back on it, I haven't really seen a huge difference, but like I know the more I'm on it, I'm gonna see like my hair. Of course, like I'm gonna get the groove, and like I'm gonna be gaining more hair and all that stuff. So yeah, man. Like 1 month, I don't know, man. I don't know if that's the way to go, but if it works for you, bro, do whatever works for you. But it's never a guarantee, because like you probably still growing hair, but you just don't notice because you've already been growing hair, and like it's kind of hard for you to tell the difference, because like you never know, like maybe that hair that you're growing is coming this side, that side maybe is where you got hair already. You never know, man. So you know, just 1 month might be too much, but like I said, it's up to you. You never know, bro. But you were still growing hair. Like it doesn't stop once you apply minoxidil. It doesn't stop. It doesn't. It might just grow at the same place, at the same rate. So it's kind of hard to see the rest, but it's like it's still gonna grow there, bro. Like just dumb roll, whatever you can do. You know what I mean? Pop some vitamin pills, whatever you can do, man. Drink a lot of water, because nutrition is a huge part of this minoxidil journey. Don't just think it's the product. You really gotta take care of yourself, and you really gotta watch what you eat. Eat a lot of high biotin food. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna help out a lot. So nutrition is really a huge part in this. Last but not least, my boy ITAI Brown said, do I moisturize my face with face lotion before or after I put the minoxidil on? And do you put lotion over the minoxidil? Now here's the thing, bro. You don't want to moisturize like your face before you put on the minoxidil, because like it's just gonna kill the whole purpose. Once you put the minoxidil, it's gonna blend with the whole lotion thing, and like your lotion might be a DHT blocker, man. You never know, man. It might slow down your gains, or it might even stop your gains. You never know, bro. That's why it's recommended to like to have moisturizers that are, you know, not DHT blockers. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you're not applying it after you put lotion on. And if you want to put lotion on, then I would say like after you've washed off your minoxidil or after you washed off your moisturizer, go ahead and put your lotion on. That's fine, bro. But like, I wouldn't recommend to put lotion on top. I mean minoxidil on top of lotion, or lotion on top of minoxidil. I would not recommend that. So yeah, man, like don't do that. Just like after you apply minoxidil, if if you feel like your face is dry, then apply like some moisturizer. Like you can apply lotion on your regular like skin, like up top. That's what I do. Like I apply lotion here, and then down here I apply a moisturizer. You feel me? Just like my hair gets dry, I apply a moisturizer. So yeah, man. Well, that's all I have for you guys today, man. It is your boy, Deron. Y'all know what time it is, man. Make sure y'all show me some love. You know what I mean, man? So I can keep making these videos, man. You know what I mean? I gotta get back on track, man. Like I gotta get back with this minoxidil journey. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what time it is, man. Make sure y'all show me some love, some support on the clothing brand, man. You know what I mean? We gotta go strong this year, man. In 2020, we gotta be booming with the sales, man. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at __Deron_, man. If y'all have any questions, DM me. You know what I'm saying? Shoot me some I don't know, man. Like just ask them anywhere you guys can find me, even on this video, under this video. Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy, man. We are out, boy. Get up out of here, boy.